Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video. And in this video, we're going to be sharing with you guys the easiest strategy to win in the lower series. From Series 1 to Series 3 is where it stopped. It works sometimes in Series 3, but Series 3 is where it's basically going to be interfered with for the most part. But then from Series 3 onwards, we will be coming out with another strategy that you can use to make sure you get these wins in the game. All right, so once you're going to be pushing through the lower series, this strategy is the easiest strategy to use to get these wins. So the strategy requires you to do nothing and spend nothing on the game. You don't even need to use a boost with this strategy. You could just save your boost for when you're going to be needing them in the higher series. But from Series 1 to Series 3, it's pretty simple. You just want to keep your level 1 drivers that you've unlocked at the beginning of the season, and you're going to just keep your car stock just like that to the parts that you gain or you get at the beginning of the season, keeping your team score at right at that 17 mark and not one score above. All right, and with your team score being at 70, you're going to be able to be matched with rivals that are in the same team score bracket as you, which is even at 70. Right? Sometimes you're going to be getting 75. When you reach up into Series 3 here, a bit of a disclaimer, you want to make sure you're very careful with Series 3 with this strategy, as the game is going to be start matching you and outmatching you with people that are matching with 400 and something team score, basically just forfeiting your races, right? Making it a little bit difficult for you to go through Series 3. And there we go, we got matched with our first race here, somebody with 70 team score, which is fairly nice. Sometimes you can get matched with players that are like 420, 400 and something team score, way higher than you, qualify way faster. You're not going to beat those matches, so you just have to forfeit those matches and rematch again to get back down into those 70 and 75 matches, which is fair to you. All right, so F1 Clash, if you didn't know, is a win some, lose some kind of game. So you are going to be winning some races, you're going to be losing some races. Our goal is just to win more than we lose, really, in this game. So with this strategy, you can win Series 1, Series 2, and Series 3 fairly quickly to rack up some points, rack up some coins. However, you could lose your coins as well in Series 3 that you've gained in Series 1. So if you're new to the game and you don't have any excess resources, you don't have any bucks, you don't have any boosts, this strategy is perfect for you guys. So all you got to do is basically out strategize your teammate, as basically your teammate and you are going to be at the same level with the same level drivers, the same level parts. You're going to take the same time in the pits. So all you got to do is make sure one of your drivers is in front of both your rivals, and the game is basically in the bag from there. All you got to do is just maintain that position. As you can see here, or Haja is up into P21. All we got to do is maintain P21 with our Haja, or we could bring our Bearman up to P21 at the end of the race and we win. Doesn't matter where our second driver is, as long as we're P21 in front of the rival, we will automatically win the race. All right. So right now we're going to be doing 3 laps with our drivers, 2 to 3. Oh, 2 to 2. So we could do only 2 laps with our Haja. So we're going to bring him into pit, as it's a 6-lap race. So we're going to bring him into pit here for a first set of mediums as our rival boosts away. We're going to just cruise with them. We don't want to push our driver as yet. So we're going to kind of push him now and see if we could sneak up on the rival. We want to be close to their P21. So if you're coming from behind, you want to make sure your driver is nice and tight, close to their P21. So when you go into the pit, there's not a lot of time lost. One good thing is that sometimes we are in the front box and sometimes we are in the back. So we're definitely going to be beating one of the rival out here, and we're going to have a little bit of boost to play around with to try and get Or Haja in front of his Beerman here. So we're just going to use the speed radar on our drivers to know when we should give him some boost. So when you see the way nice and clear, you want to give him a little bit of boost there when the way is nice and clear, and just boost him to your advantage just like that. So we're going to bring in Or Beerman now, and we'll just boost him into pit. We're going to try and see if we could get Or Haja to overtake the rival Beerman here, so we could get in front of him, trying up the inside. There we go, getting the overtake done right on the last amount of boost that we have there. And we see Or Beerman coming back out now. He's going to be finishing in P21 from that position, as he's going to be doing 3 laps on those hard tires, as we're going to be going back to pit with Or Haja for another set of medium tires, and the rival also is going to be going back to pit, leaving Or Beerman way ahead. All right, so fairly easy, fairly simple. Just got to out strategize the rival. You don't really need to care about the AI cars, the other cars, P20 to 1. You don't really need to care about them. All you need to focus on, wait, we should be going to pit here. We missed pit by accident as I'm talking. But anyways, we're still going to be getting in front with Or Beerman here. And he's going to be the car that's going to be winning the race for us, not necessarily Or Haja. So we could just bring him in for the soft tires now, since he missed pit. Anyways, he can come last place. Doesn't really matter. All that matters is that Beerman here comes in P21, which he has a huge lead on the rival P23 and P24 there. So when Or Haja runs out of tires and start to struggle, Or Beerman is going to be taken up into P21 and basically just cruise on home. So all you got to do at this stage of the game, nothing technical, nothing difficult. You need to spend no boost, spend nothing at all. Just keep your drivers and use them as they are in the game, how you got them. Once you reach Series 3 and you start to get those higher matches, then that's going to be a new story when you're going to be needing to start upgrading stuff and start upgrading your drivers. But I have some other old methods that we used to use back in the day, F1 Clash 2021, 2022, 2023 season as well. So I'm going to be testing all those old methods, every single one, and I'll be letting you guys know if these methods still work and if you guys can use them to your advantage. All right, so we see Beerman now cruising to the finish line in a massive lead. We could just boost Or Haja from here, see if he can squeeze into P22 as we boost Or Beerman across the line as he goes out of tires right up the line, winning this race for us nice and comfortably, just like that. And we've gained 28,000 coins just like that. All right, so fairly simple, fairly easy, awesome trick. Just be reminded that from time to time in Series 3 here, you're going to be getting some bad matches. So you just have to forfeit those matches once you get them and move on from there. All right, guys? So that's basically going to be it. I should have shown you guys the debriefing window there. But it's basically the same car and the same drivers that we had, everything at stock, everything at level 1. And we got another Series 3 crate right there. All right? So pretty simple, pretty easy to clear Series 1 to 3, right? Once you reach up to Series 4, it's going to be a different story. We're definitely going to be making videos on that once we clear them. So just look out, make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more content. And as I bring it to you, next video we're going to be coming out and talking to you guys about our CC points. What do we think you should spend your CC points on this season? So look out for that one. Remember to smash the like button if you haven't already done so, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one.